So we're starting with 00 flour.
Ooh, fancy, Alex.
Yeah, right,
okay.
right.
So if you didn't have 00, what could you use?
All-purpose will be fine.
Okay.
You could use bread flour as well.
Yeah, right on.
Okay, we're gonna add in our yeast, salt,
Nice.
and then we'll mix that together.
Ooh, a fork.
Well, it's just
I did not know what the weapon of choice was going to be here. I like this
I'm
energy.
thinking quick here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're just gonna add in our water.
Okay. Nice warm water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slightly warm. You could also, what I like to do if I'm doing this is kind of a weekend project. So I'll make this and then let it sit in the fridge. So make the dough, let it sit in the fridge overnight.
Yeah.
And then pull it out the next day.
Love that.
A little extra flavor, right? And gives it a little more structure as well. So you may find you need more water. It's looking like maybe I need more.
But we would mix it up.
You may find.
Yes, you may find.
Yeah, you'll definitely find in this case here. But again, if you let this sit a little bit, it'll hydrate a bit more.
That's the thing. I find sometimes or maybe it'll feel a little too sticky and you think you need to add more flour.
You go too much.
You go too much. But if you just keep working it, the gluten, everything will hydrate. It's going to get used up. It's going to be good.
Okay, so I probably need a little bit more water.
Okay, nice shaggy
but
dough.
we already kind of determined maybe we're going to use store-bought, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... All right. Or you might have, a lot of people have a pizza dough recipe they love.
Yes,
We just want a pizza dough here, right?
Cool.
And then we can knead that. And then after one rise, so we do one rise in the bowl.
Yeah.
We do one rise in the bowl, and this is our second rise.
Beautiful.
So that ball of dough up in the bowl, right, and then knock it down, divide it into 4.
Okay, perfect.
So now we're gonna go ahead and start building.
Okay, so
do you want to do this, and I'll explain the toppings?
Yeah, love it. Okay, so just flattening, how big?
Yeah, like 7-inch circle,
Flat-ish?
I'd
Okay,
say.
cool. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Okay.
And so for our fillings, I'm going with ricotta.
Oh, okay, so we're doing like a fancy pocket pizza.
Yeah, so I'm going for like a little more of a traditional Italian street food vibe.
Okay, I like this because I'm not gonna lie. You know the ones that we used to do maybe after school snack, and you put it in the microwave and the cheese would somehow be lava and frozen still.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. That shock you didn't know what you were gonna get.
You're like, am I gonna reheat this?
Yeah, nah, we're
I'll
just eating
eat it frozen. Yeah. If the ricotta, depending on the brand you buy, sometimes you may find it is a little more liquidy. If that's the case, you can just strain it out a little bit.
Okay.
Smoked mozzarella.
Oh, I love that, Alex.
Because you would want a low moisture mozzarella in this situation, but you might as well use smoke because it's already low moisture, and then like extra flavor.
Love that. Okay.
Mary, we always got to use chili flakes.
We always have to have chili flakes. I was wondering if there was going to be fennel in this. Could you put fennel in this?
Would love it.
Alex Page loves fennel.
Yeah.
We love fennel.
Yeah.
Fennel friends.
Yeah. And then we're going to put some fresh basil leaves, and we have some pancetta that I've rendered.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so should we try this?
This guy nice and stretched. Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, so let's add some ricotta.
Okay. And do you, like, sometimes depending on the brand you buy of ricotta, sometimes it's a little more on the watery side.
Yeah.
Do you suggest maybe...
Yeah, you can strain it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at this.
That's a good amount of...
That is a good amount of cheese.
Come on.
You do not get this in the freezer section. No. Yeah.
All right, so look at that, smoked.
Yes.
Mozzarella, little pinch of chili flake.
Beautiful.
We can season with salt and pepper here as well.
Cool.
Just careful with the salt because we are going pancetta,
Okay,
right?
Love that. That's an upgrade from the bacon and pepperoni in my childhood.
Remember, and the pepperoni was always in like those little cubes.
Yeah.
This is like the vibe. Yeah.
This is kind of the vibe.
This is the vibe,
right? Yeah.
Guys, we're way too excited about it.
And then we'll add our basil leaves on there, just torn like that.
Perfect.
Little health, right?
Little
Alex?
green. Yeah.
The green.
All right.
Yeah, and then we're gonna fold it over.
Okay. Get all that filling in.
What a pro.
Oh my
And then I
gosh.
want to like crimp it.
You want to
that?
seal it really well, right?
Yeah, because we don't want this to bust open.
And this
our
also
oil.
makes it look more like the one you get in the freezer
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Again, if you did this with store-bought pizza dough, ooh, that would be a breeze.
Right?
Yeah.
And I just really make sure that we're
Sealed up.
sealed up.
The only way this can go wrong is if it explodes in the oil. Yeah.
All right. What do you think? Does it look pretty
Honestly, I
good?
think it looks great.
Okay, and then when they do the street food version, they sort of like pick it up by the the ends.
Yeah.
And like it stretches as it goes in the oil. Those guys have been doing it like 30 years.
Yes. We have not.
You know.
So we're gonna do one of these?
Yeah, well, I think we can get it from here to here,
Okay,
right?
okay, I think so. And then carefully.
Carefully.
Yeah.
We're going into the hot oil.
Oh, There is nothing like putting something into hot oil and seeing that like bubble bath effect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a jacuzzi.
Okay, and then if you watch, you just kind of want to rotate it. And we're looking for golden brown on
already
both
started,
sides.
yeah.
Yeah. So this will probably take, I'd say, like 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then you just, you keep kind of rotating.
Perfect.
And you can kind of,
I'm willing to wait.
Baste.
I'm
Yes.
willing to
Yeah,
wait.
we'll wait.
I'm willing to wait over here.
Well, guess what, everybody? This is television. So do we have some already made?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. Now, Alex, we've done this classic with the pancetta in there, which is absolutely beautiful. The ricotta. What else would you? Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm too excited. Ooh,
Yeah.
Can you even deal?
This is better than store-bought.
I felt us all get shivers. Like, I literally was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now.
Yeah. So, I would always use the cheese as my base, the ricotta and the mozzarella.
Totally.
But you can switch up. If you like, I would really like if you cook some sausage and do that with rapini.
Oh, beautiful.
Or maybe like a little prosciutto situation.
Oh, prosciutto.
Maybe a little sopressata situation.
Oh, yeah.
I leave that up to you.
Holy heck.
I mean, this is an absolute dream. You could do a little dunk if you wanted to. Am I allowed to garnish?
Yeah, go.
Okay, fantastic. Doing a little bit of some green on top just to get it there. But I think that the proof is in the cheese pull, shall we say?
Teasing us over here.
Let's
Are we
do
gonna
it.
do
Let's
fingers?
do a
Okay.
cheese pull,
Fingers
Mary.
crossed. Let's see. Okay, she's hot. She's warm. Oh, there's cheese. Oh, there's
Come on.
cheese. Okay, cool. Oh, the ricotta.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. We got one! Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.